Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Tanja's World number 2 where the energy reads are at. Thank you for taking time out your day to come back and see about your girl as always. We have a second channel that is called Tanja's World if you want to go check out that channel for mukbangs and reviews and things of that nature, right? We have a book that's on Amazon that's called Simplicity Portrait. I was going to bring one of those books up here, but never mind next time. Anyway, it's a book of poetry. It has the poems in it. It has my personal thought behind the poem and then also scripture to support the poem, okay? Y'all, I'm sending out love and light to everyone. I appreciate you guys on every platform, right? We want to first off give honor to the Most High angels and ancestors for keeping us safe back and forth across the highway, right? Keeping us safe in our home and keeping us sane and healthy in our mind, body, and soul, right? Sending out love and light. Amen, 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 right? Yeah, we're going to do a quick word out of the Future Higher Self Oracle deck right here. Let's just see what the energy is today. I hope all is well, right? Because I'm feeling fabulous over here in Tanja's world. Me, myself, and I. You understand what I'm saying? Me, myself, and hold up, y'all. Come back. I'm back, y'all. Let's just see what the energy is. This is the Future Higher Self deck. We're just going with the flow. I didn't pull any cards, anything of that nature. Just gonna go and see what the energy is here. What's the word, Most High? Angels and ancestors, what is it that we need to know today? What is it that we need to know? It says, you aren't done. You're just getting started. It came in reverse. Hold up, y'all. I like to give us a fair chance and make sure these cards are not in reverse. Well, that's the way it's supposed to come out, but it's in reverse. Somebody wants you to sit down and shut up. It says you aren't done. You're just getting started. Whatever you doing is on and popping. It is rattling somebody's nerves. It's rattling somebody's cages. It came in reverse, and we're going to take it in reverse. Somebody wants you to be quiet. Sit down. You're doing too much, they say. Too much truth speaking out here. You're telling too much. Be quiet. What's the next card? It says you're creating... It says you're creating a you that will be okay. You're creating a you that you will be proud of. You're proud of yourself. You standing on business. They want you to be quiet. But you're just getting started. You're just getting started. It came in reverse, but they say be quiet. You're doing too much. And you say you're very proud of yourself. You're very proud of yourself. Oh, okay. You're very proud of yourself. You said, baby, this is just the beginning. Like I said, like a little children said, baby, y'all ain't seen that yet. Somebody say they just getting started. Somebody shaking the trees and letting stuff fall where it falls. This is what I'm getting. This is what I'm getting. People getting nervous out here. I don't know. I don't know what this is. You know, this truth speaker. You understand what I'm saying? It's got somebody nervous. It says, be patient. Trust the way. Everything comes together. Everything is coming together. Somebody has been patiently waiting, patiently putting the pieces together, patiently letting things unfold. Somebody is being very sure before they speak on whoever this is. They're not speaking on what they don't know. Okay? Okay? This is the energy right now. But again, people got a problem. Some people got an issue. They want this person to sit down and be quiet. You talking too much. You saying too much. You understand what I'm saying? They don't understand how you know what you know. How you know that? Somebody out here speaking truth. And he got these people shaking in their boots. You hear me? Come through, Most High. What else? This person has been patient. Very patient. And why do I get that this person has been enduring things and letting people do what they do and not saying a word? And, you know, it's kind of like sitting back to see how much they would do. This is what I'm getting. What the next card says, if you've had the power out. Whoo! Yes. Oh, thank you, Most High. Confirmation. The Most High said this person has had the power all along. They've been watching you the whole time. It says you had the power all along. Now you need to just believe it. This person has had the power all along to sit you the F down at any time. Let me tell you something. Whatever's been going on out here and whatever's been done to this person or whatever, y'all see how big and strong this person looking? I don't know if y'all can see that. The whole time, the person that has been doing stuff to this person is the real true weakest link. I told you this person, this confirmation, was being very patient. But a lot of this, now, let me just say this. Because a lot of this patience that this person has had, let me explain something to y'all. You understand? The patience that this person has had didn't really come from them. It came from the universe. Telling them to wait. It ain't time yet. Come on. Come on. But right now, whatever this person is doing, whatever this person is speaking, whatever this person is deciding to let go of at this time, it got these folks out here shook. It got somebody spooked out here. You got them nervous. You got them nervous. They want you to be quiet. Because they don't know what you're going to say, let alone what you're going to do. Because you're following your heart. You're following the universe, and it's going to lead you to do the right thing at the right time. I'm telling you. You're like the water. You're going with the flow. You're being led to release and to say things and to do things according to the Most High and the universe. And it got these people shook. Because why? You had the ability and the power to do something about what they was doing all the time. Because you got them wondering, why now? Why now? Because the Most High say it's time now. It's time now. That's why. It's something about the Most High was, because see, the Most High angels and ancestors don't judge the way that human flesh people do. You understand? These people and entities and things were given opportunities and time to get it right. But now, it's time for them to be exposed. And I'm telling you, these people are shaking in their boots. They want you to be quiet. Hear me and hear me well. They want you to be quiet. They talking about you talking too much. You telling too much. You revealing too much. They don't want people to see their dirty hands. Dirty Diana and Dirty Dan, I just got through talking about them. Dirty Diane and Dirty Dan is nervous. Mm? It's a whole lot of Dirty Dianas and Dirty Dan that wears masks. Trust me when I tell you that. They look like normal people, but they wear masks. There is a way if you're willing to change the way you see it. There's a way if you're willing to change the way you see it. They want to compromise. They want to compromise and tell you that you ain't got it right. I didn't really hit you across your head. You just felt that out the universe. I don't know where that came from. My hand accidentally hit you over the head with a bat. But this person is not willing to change their mind. This person is standing on business. They want to change the way that you're seeing it. You saw it wrong. No, you did. You saw it absolutely right. And you saw it again and again and again and again and again. Why? Because you was being patient. You been seeing them. That's why. This is why they can't persuade you to change your mind and to see things differently. Nope. The answer is nope. You know what you know. You can't be persuaded. All right. You're just getting started in reverse. That's the first card came out. They want you to stop it. They want you to be quiet. They don't want to get exposed. It says what you find may not be what you expect, but what you truly need. You were shocked and surprised about who this was, why they was doing it, and they kept doing it. You were shocked, okay, and surprised of who it was. Yeah, you were. But you truly needed to know the truth, the Most High say. You needed to know. This wasn't revealed to you to hurt you or to put you in any ill feelings or whatever, but these people need to be exposed. You understand? And this sometimes is to allow people to cut people, places, and things away so that they're able to protect themselves and also to be able to move to the next level. This is some of that going on. One moment. Yeah, you may be having to leave people, places, and things behind. This is some of this also going on. This don't feel good to the people who are being left behind and people who are getting cut out your life. They are in their feelings. Confirmation, the very next card. Everything is unfolding as it should. For the people, places, and things getting left behind, it's supposed to be that way. This also may be uncomfortable to you, right? Because just because someone has disappointed you and has done something to you, it doesn't mean that you stop caring for that person, because the heart is the heart. But the mind, you're working with your mind. You're not focusing on your heart at this time. You're making mind decisions. Very good. Everything is unfolding as it should because it's time. Sometimes the best things are created from come through confirmation. Sometimes the best things are created from chaos. This may be chaos right now in somebody's eyes, in somebody's life. Exposing people, places, and things. Like I said, this may be very uncomfortable. Confirmation to what I just said. Thank you, Most High. This don't feel good always. Cutting people, places, and things away from what you're familiar with and to. You understand? These people are being exposed for a reason. But it's for the best. You remember, you truly, at the very bottom, you truly needed to know this. What you found out was not what you expected, but you truly needed to know. These people kept chaos going in your life. They kept you going around in a circle and a circle and a circle. They couldn't figure out. And for someone, you kept dating the same person. It was a different person, but the same characteristics, the same. It was the same energy, the same spirit. You understand? Somebody did that to you. And did. It's things of that nature. It was a different person, but the same spirit. Hear me and hear me well. I'm going to take the first card. It says, no, whatever decision you made was the right one. This is confirmation to what I said. You're doing the right things for yourself at this time. You're letting go of people, places, and things. That is the message here. Again, it may not feel comfortable, but it is the right decision for you. Oh, okay. Man, woman, girl, or boy. I don't know who I'm talking to, but I know what I'm talking about. It's hard, but it's fair. Come through. It's hard, but it's fair. You're making head decisions, not heart decisions at this time. And it got these people baffled. How did they get out of the maze? How? How dare you choose yourself? How dare you love yourself more than you love the fake love that I've been giving you? How dare you? Boy, bye, girl, bye. Facts. Facts. You're moving on. A higher your vibration. It was about your vibration. They wanted to keep you stuck at a low vibration. Hold up. We're back. It says your shadows are just hiding the light right now. It came in reverse. Your shadows are hiding the light right now. I just confirmation. They wanted to keep you in the dark. Your shadow is hiding your light. They wanted to hold you here. But the Most High say, no, that's not so. You're being released. Confirmation. You're being released. I told you, they wanted to hold you here. They didn't want your light to shine. But you made the right decision. You made the right decision. You chose yourself. You bet on yourself. You chose a different route. Hear me and hear me well. Somebody was so used to somebody always going right. Somebody, this person gonna choose right. This person gonna drive right. This person gonna go right. But all of a sudden, when this person got to the stop sign this time, this person turned left. Oh, okay. This person turned left. All of a sudden. This person was quietly working on themselves. Okay. This person was quietly doing the work on themselves. This person was still doing all the same things, all the same routines, doing all the same things, but quietly healing. In the midst of the chaos, ooh, somebody fooled the fool. Somebody was playing the fool out here. And was. This person, ooh, they mad because they got played. Come through. They mad because they got played. You healed in the middle of chaos. You healed yourself. Sometimes the best things are created from chaos. In the middle of chaos, you healed yourself. Come through Most High. And that's what they mad about. Facts. Facts. You hear me? When you got to the stop sign this time, instead of going right, like they know that you always go right, you turn left on their ass and got the hell out of Dodge. You hear me? That's for specifically for someone. Baby, you healed in chaos. Do you know how self-determined and how strong you got to be to heal in the middle of chaos? To put on a facade like you okay with the shit going on around you. Yeah, you still down with the low vibration and low, but the meanwhile you meditating in the middle of them doing whatever they doing around you. Woo, baby, when I say baby, somebody was doing the work. Somebody was doing the work. These people are mad. When I say mad, they mad. And they know that you're not done and that you're just getting started. It came in reverse. Remember the first card? They know, baby, you just getting started. They know you getting ready to cut up. Somebody know that you know all their secrets. Somebody know, y'all, that's a traitor in the camp. This is what they feel like. Come through, Most High. They feel like it's a traitor in the camp. You know all the spells they've been doing. You know who all they got up under a candle. You know their rituals. You understand what I'm saying? You know too much. You may be in danger, ma'am or sir. But the Most High and angels got you because you done walk from the dark into the light. Don't worry. Even if they try to come after you, don't worry. Listen, London, listen, Steve. The Most High will always give you a door of escape. Hear me and hear me well. Even when you in your mess, the Most High still got their hands, his hand or her hands on you. Hear me and hear me well. Y'all better understand what I'm trying to tell you. But these people are in their feelings. Why? Because you escaped. Woohoo! Woohoo! Won't he do it? Can he do it? Yeah, he can. Huh? The most high, the angels and ancestors has welcomed you to the new place of lightness. Your vibration has been raised. What else, Most High? And these people are concerned because you know their secrets. Woohoo! Woohoo! You're no longer working for the dark. You're working for the light side now. And these people are concerned. We'll take the first card. Why? It says new chapters requires a new version of you. Didn't I just tell you you're no longer on the dark side? I love it. I can't make it up. I just spoke that. These people are concerned. Ooh. What did I just get? You was a plant. The whole time you was a plant for the Most High, so that you can know what you come through. Won't he do it? Won't he do it? Y'all, come on. Come on. Uh-huh. Now they send back, I know he or she was different from the beginning. Yeah, you were. You was on a mission. Yeah. You on a mission. They mad. They are big mad. Hear me and hear me well. Mm-hmm. I just had a bug on my desk that I just squished a minute ago. They want to squish you like a bug. They want to exterminate you. Hear me and hear me well. They nervous. They nervous. Uh-huh. That's how you was able to raise your vibration in the middle of chaos. Mm-hmm. Come on, Most High. The Most High never had his hands off of you. Understand that. New chapters requires a new version of you. Baby, you're in a whole different space. And these people are nervous because you know all their secrets. You know all their secrets. Mm-hmm. Which one we gonna go? We're gonna go with this one. Ooh, continue to make the most of every open door. Confirmation, you walk through the door. I can't make it up. You walk through the door into the light. Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah. You're a whole different, I'm telling you, it's like day and night. Now when these same people see you, they're like, who are you? Who were you? They can't even recognize you right now. They're questioning everything about any activity that y'all have ever had. Mm-hmm. This just came in reverse. An eclipse may hide your light, but not forever. Remember? I told you, you was planted there on purpose. Right? But it's not what they think. This came in reverse. Let me tell you something. You were put there, not necessarily to spy on them. You was put there as a light. You was put there as a guide to show them the way out. Anybody that wanted to follow you at that, okay, listen, it's a whole lot. They're feeling betrayed, but this wasn't anything about betrayal because you're not anyone to judge anybody, and you know this. You was sent there or you was put there, you understand what I'm saying, as a guide for anybody that wanted to come out, who wanted to see the light, a different way of doing stuff. This is what this was. Mm-hmm. An eclipse may hide your light, but not forever. I'm telling you, this is confirmation. You work for the light side, but you was in the dark for a reason. I'm not lying. Mm-hmm. Hear me and hear me well. You was in the dark with these people for a reason. And this is why now when they see you, they don't recognize you. They don't understand anything about your aura, your light, whatever you got going on. It has them baffled. You was the light the whole time. Even though you was in the dark with them, you was still the light. And I'm talking about, let me just give y'all an example. I'm talking about you was drinking with them, you was smoking with them, you was stealing with them, you was robbing with them. You was doing all that with them. But at the end of the day, you were still sent there to show them a way out. Dead ass. Hear me and hear me well. These people feel betrayed. Instead of taking the opportunity, because at the end of the day, you were still talking about the light, even in the middle of your mess. You were still talking about doing right, doing this, let's do this instead of doing that or whatever. But you were still hanging with them. But you was trying to give them different options, trying to show them, ooh, 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 wait a minute. What they call that? Hold up. Ooh. Confirmation. It says there's a way if you're willing to change the way you see it. It was, listen, you was trying to get them to see things differently. Come through, Most High. I can't make this ish up. You was trying to get them to see things differently. Hear me and hear me well. Woohoo. Somebody missed it. Somebody missed it. And you got a nerve. And now they got, listen, and now that you're brought back up into the light or sat back on the throne, or you shown in a different light, like your aura, like the Most High has revealed who you really is, and you're back shining. He done rinsed all the mud and dirt off of you, and you out here shining like the star that you is. They feel some kind of way about it. Well, you have the opportunity to have the same light shined on you, but you refuse to see things differently. You like playing in the dark. You like dirty clothes. You like a musty room. You like being in the dungeon, playing in the dark. I'm talking specifically to a couple people. Don't be mad. Don't be mad. You caused this. Why? It says what you seek is seeking you. When you rest, it will find you. The Most High is a forgiving God. This person has left crumbs. You understand? And clues to where you can still get out of the dungeon if you want to. There was a trail left. This person came and planted seeds. Hear me and hear me well. This person planted seeds for you guys to follow if you want to come out of the dark. It's something like that. If you truly seek to come out of the dark and stop doing the things that you're doing and walk into the light will welcome you, is what this means. Because what you seek, it seeks you also. If you're seeking the light seeks you also and will welcome you in. But you got to do the work. You have to be sincere. Because why? The Most High knows the motives of a man's heart. Don't come playing, because you play yourself every time. You play yourself every time. You can't shortchange the Most High, the angels, and the ancestors. They sit high and low, in case y'all didn't know. Oh, okay. No place is off limits to them. What else, Most High? What else we need to know? Is there anything else? Anything else there, Most High? Anything else? The Most High say you're still, confirmation that you're still under construction. I told you, the Most High don't give up on people like humans do. Please be patient with yourself. You're in the fire right now. You are in the fire right now. You're under construction, the Most High say. The Most High hasn't given up on you. I'm talking to somebody. Mm-hmm. It's gonna take work. It's gonna take patience. Don't nothing happen overnight. You gotta put the work in, and it's gonna be hard too. It ain't gonna be no easy task. Mm-hmm. Because if you think that the dark just gonna let you just walk out, you gotta work for that. Mm-hmm. It says your success is closer than you imagine, so just keep going. It's gonna be hard, but keep going. Don't stop. Confirmation. It's gonna be hard. Hear me, hear me well. I'm talking to somebody specific. To stop old habits, stop taking shortcuts, stop, shortchanging people, stop taking back deals, stop playing in the dark, all those things. It's going to be difficult because it's easier to take shortcuts and bribes and things like that. But if you're walking in the light, you can have all those same things, but you got to put the work in. You got to be willing to stand in the fire for it. You got to be able to really put the work in and stand the heat. You understand what I'm saying? To get to the same things, but get to it the right way. I'm talking to somebody. Mm-hmm. You're getting close. Keep going. Don't turn back. Keep going. It's supposed to be hard. It's better to have a sad heart to help you to remember not to ever do that again. I'm talking to somebody specifically. It's hard, but it's fair. Is there anything else here, Most High? Anything else? Y'all think that's it? That's the word, y'all. It's hard, but it's fair. Keep going. The Most High can do all things. Yeah, I hope this message reached who it's supposed to reach and helps who it's supposed to help, right? If you're on the highway, be careful back and forth. Love yourself and always love on someone else. And I'll see y'all next time. Bye.